Francisco 49ers. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports.
And this will make it into the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive.
Back to throw, Sanchez. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Now a handoff here to his running back. He'll have a first down past the 40 and all the way up to the 46. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
At the 46-yard line. Sanchez on first down. He's going to float this over the middle deep. This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Dalton Keene, his first touchdown on the year. And the Niners have taken the early lead. And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead. Makes the score Niners 7, Cardinals nothing. Mike Badgley set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. Certainly not what they wanted there, so the football by rule comes out to the 40.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
So good field position for the Cardinals as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Now Saquon Barkley. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
A gain of
and now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Throwing on first down, Thompson. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They moved the ball over 50 yards between this play and the last one.
At the 8-yard line.
Now Thompson. And he fires one incomplete. Henry Ruggs, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Barkley. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. A nice run there as he picks up 6. It's going to be 3rd and goal now. Here's Thompson. That's caught at the 3. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A terrific job there to keep him out of the end zone. And now it'll be 4th and goal.
At the 1-yard line.
They'll run with Barkley, and he is in for 6. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Touchdown.
Saquon Barkley, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Cardinals are just an extra point away from tying this game.
His kick is
and
good.
His kick is good.
That ties the game at 7.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And, oh, that's one he's going to want back. A poor kick. It heads straight out of bounds. First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Now whistles here, and I think one of the big boys for the 49ers might have jumped. The false start backs him up 5. First and 15. And to give this time to the tailback. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. A gain of 6 brings up 2nd and 9.
Now whistles here, and I think one of the big boys for the 49ers might have jumped. So that'll back him up 5. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. And a play fake. Now Sanchez going up top. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Well, when you've got a tight end who can run, you've got to give him a shot to unlock the defense. Want to see what they can get, taking the big shot downfield. That one winds up incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. On 3rd down, Glenn. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first. It's a pickup of 6, but it's not going to be enough. And the punt team's going to be summoned on 4th down. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. And they will go for it. Sanchez trying to lay one up. It's caught inside the 25. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. They'll get it inside the red zone, but only for a couple down to the 19. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. With a heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3.
3rd and 3.
Now it's Sanchez. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Josh Jones. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. No doubt, a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
To throw from his end zone, Thompson.
He'll let this go deep for Ruggs.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way to the opposite 48.
That's a big-time pitch and catch right there. And, partner, I remember the days when quarterbacks would try this. They were holding their breath. But nowadays, they're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than the defensive back when it's one-on-one and the ball's in the air like that.
Thompson now. Off play action.
He'll let this go deep for Ruggs.
And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
Henry Ruggs, the intended receiver.
But it's going to be second down.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Off play action. Thompson. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Back to throw. Thompson.
Got an open man. It's Ruggs.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 15 yards that time, and the Cardinals move the chains. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. They'll run with Barkley. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle. That's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
Fourth down now as San Fran's defense is strong in coverage. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You got to get it done with your offensive unit.
So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out there at the end.
And things were a little leaky in the beginning on that drive, weren't they? But how about the front 7? As they got closer to the goal line, things stiffened a little bit, forced the field goal.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
On 2nd down now, Glenn. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let it pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
They'll run on first down. Glenn. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Throwing on 3rd down, Sanchez.
That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
It's 4th down.
The call here, they need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They're going for it. It's Sanchez. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Movement there on the offensive line, a little quick, and a 5-yard penalty. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. Going to give this time to the tailback. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
And he's going to get this one down to the 30. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
They got to get to the 23 here on 3rd.
Switch. 26 Mike. Get in the white room. Wide. Get wide.
Here's Sanchez. Now they're staring at a 4th down as Arizona's defense does its job.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle, and that will not a toss up at 10. So in the end, they had the ball for 10 plays, but the drive gets them 3, not 6.
Is it okay if I give credit to both sides on this one?
Absolutely.
All right, let's start defensively. They hung in there. 10-play drive, but they stiffened when they got close to the goal line, made them kick a field goal. And for the offense, 10-play drive. They might be a little disappointed they got a field goal, but they moved the ball down the field with dispatch and came away with points.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that.
It's caught inside the 25.
Ain't doing
Touchdown, Cardinals. Henry Ruggs with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Cardinals are able to show off their quick strike ability.
The kick is good.
And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break and get on out there and play.
I'm coming. 26 Mike. Let's go. 26 Mike. All day, dog. 26 Mike.
Play action. It's Sanchez. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off at the 24. And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown.
For the point after.
Did I just see what I thought I saw? Did I just see what I thought? That had to be. Come on, say it for me. Say it for me. Who picked off that pass?
The free safety.
Oh, you got to have those great skills back there. Eyes, anticipation, great hands. And, of course, how about the fluid moves afterwards to take it all the way to the house?
Sounds like you're watching your old game film up here in your head.
Yeah, that's the dream I had of being that player. I just never was.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Well, look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute. First half hasn't gone that well for you. How are you going to play this drive?
Well, I've been told by my coaches previously that the intelligent approach, go ahead and run out the clock and start over. Don't make any more mistakes. But there's also something to understanding that you got this last drive here. You get the ball to start the second half. Try and go 2 for 1 here. Get some points now and come out of the locker room and get more points again and get your momentum really built up.
Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And he'll give it here to his running back. So we have reached halftime with the visiting Cardinals out in front. As we send you cross-country to Orlando, Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report.
Mike Badgley set to kick off.
The Cards with the lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started. This taken in about 4 yards deep.
Making it happen.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, let's see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. On the run, it's Barkley. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
A gain of 14. First down.
Now it's Barkley. Barkley, a first down and more. He's at the 30, 20, 10. Touchdown, Cardinals. Saquon Barkley. His 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And the Cardinals now adding on to their lead. And the lead will grow by one more.
Makes the score Cardinals 31. 49ers.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
To throw is Sanchez. The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Going to give this time to the tailback. And they're going to get him down well short of the 1st as he can only get this to the 30. Now here's a timeout defensively coming from the Cardinals. It's just their 1st, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. This offense 2 for 2 converting on these thus far, so why not try again here on 4th down? They'll go for it. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time. And now it's 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory.
The tackle.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
He'll let this go for the end zone. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Brandon Ayuk, his 1st touchdown on the year. And the 49ers get a score closer. And the lead will be cut down to 14.
Makes the score Cardinals 31, 49ers 17. Michael Badgley set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. Taken in the end zone. And Hill will opt for the touchback.
10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. They begin with a run by Barkley. Space to maneuver at the 40. Touchdown, Cardinals. Saquon Barkley, 75 yards. And the Cardinals will extend their lead. You can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. And one play, 75 yards, end zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, well,
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Go. Go. Watch 36. 36 to Mike. I'm going to run you over. I'm going to run you over.
They'll fake the give. Now Sanchez taking a shot for Samuel. Oh, wide open, complete. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Deebo Samuel, his first touchdown on the year. And the 49ers make some inroads here on that deficit. And the lead will be cut down to 14.
Makes the score Cardinals 38, 49ers 24.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner,
It's caught inside the 25. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
Complete to Henry Ruggs.
Henry Ruggs with his second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Cardinals push further out in front. And he's able to put it through.
Makes the score Cardinals 45, 49ers 24.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this carries into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
On the return, the Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
no doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
This is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. And a nice gain at 21 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield.
The ball carried.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Just shy of midfield. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Now Sanchez. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in.
That's good.
16 yards, a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Off of play action, Sanchez. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. There defensively was John Johnson to knock it free.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Second and 10 here as we roll along in quarter number 3 from Santa Clara.
They'll fake it. Now Sanchez. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. 11 yards there, first down.
And that's how you throw for a whole heap of yards in a game. You get efforts like that from your receivers. How about him laying out for that catch?
Yeah, excellent. Makes the quarterback look a whole lot better.
Watch 36. 36 to Mike.
On first and 10, Sanchez. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Give him 9 on the play, and it'll be second and about a yard.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
And this play a lot like the previous one, thanks to that stout Cardinal defense. Back-to-back, they've been tackled behind the line. Back now here in Santa Clara. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. The Niners on third down. They've had their troubles, just 1 for 6. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Sanchez. Now they go screen. It's complete.
And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard.
They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive alive.
Check back. Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Watch the ship. No street. Kill. Kill. Hey, smash. Check the call. 19 tight.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12.
For the running back.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who could do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively.
Set a tone. Mike 36. Mike 36. Watch 36.
On second down, here's Sanchez. And that's going to be incomplete. Another incomplete pass there. What do you take from this game offensively?
Well, you know it's tough to really analyze for him because it is a team game, right? And let's be honest, though. The defense did him no favors in this one at all. Offense actually moved the ball. So, bottom line, film session, defense is going to be a real tough one for him. Offense, they'll get a little bit of praise.
The Niners on third down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. And this is caught, but I don't think he stayed in bounds. No, he didn't. It's incomplete. The throw took him past the boundary, and it's 4th.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Trips. 19 Line 36. We go. Check. Watch the curls. Line 36. Line 36. Watch the curl.
Here we go on fourth. Sanchez. That is caught by the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle, his second touchdown on the season. And the 49ers get a score closer. And with the rules as touchy as they can be, it's so hard to complete a diving catch in the end zone, but he just did it pretty well.
How about him getting his body, his hands, everything underneath and around the football without it hitting the ground and causing some doubt in the minds of the people who have to look at this and possibly review it. What a tremendous effort and a great catch.
And Hill will opt for the touchback.
10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. They'll run it again with Barkley. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win.
Yeah, they finally got one, and that's a win for them, but all game long, he's seen the holes, and they've been huge for him. Kind of like a baseball hitter in the zone. The ball seems bigger, and he's just whacking it. These guys, they've got it going today.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown.
Henry Ruggs.
Henry Ruggs.
75 yards. And the Cardinals now adding on to their lead. And they're able to up the lead by 1 more.
Makes the score Cardinals 52. 49ers.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
And their 4-game win streak very much in jeopardy as they go to work here late with a 1st and 10.
Off the play fake. Sanchez. He's going to wind up and air it out. He's got a man complete. And all the way down to the 37. A big play there for the Niners. And a very appropriate gain as well, 49 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Off play action. Sanchez. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Definitely desperation time. This just looks like, hey, throw it down there. Hope that your guy can make a play.
You want him to make a play, but if not, maybe you get a pass interference call. And you know in the NFL, that's a spot foul. You get all of that yardage. That would be a big play.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Sanchez. And that'll be incomplete.
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
I have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
Off play action. Sanchez. And that will be incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on third down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected fourth down here.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. They snap it to Sanchez. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. But no reason not to try it there. And they do indeed convert on fourth. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. And his defense here going to burn their second timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning.
The Cardinals' 10-yard line.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll keep it on the ground. Glenn. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6.
3 brings up 3rd and 6.
So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Here's Sanchez. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go.
I love the intelligence the defense just showed there. Read their keys, saw the screen developing, ran to it, and smothered it. What a third down stop by them.
And a field goal obviously means nothing here. They're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th down. Off the play fake. Sanchez. And it is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back.
Turnover on downs.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And it's looking all the more likely that a 5th straight win is going to be in the cards. They'll try to run some time here with a 1st and 10. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 20. And he'll be brought down around the 7-yard line. They had him back deep, got the interception, and now they start inside the 10.
Partner forgets starting inside the red zone. They're inside the green zone. From the 10-yard line in, a lot of teams call it that because that's the money zone. Get it into the end zone and make your cash.
They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. They'll keep it on the ground. Glenn, and he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A great effort there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Niners take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the lead will be cut down to 14.
Michael Badgley set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. They'll try and run some clock here with Barkley. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Off-play action. Thompson. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side. And all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Looking to throw. Thompson. Looking left side, and it's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th. Here's Thompson off the play fake. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Off the play fake. Thompson. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. And going deep for Hill. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time. And now it's 3rd down.
3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Play action. Thompson. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off.
Intercepted. The Niners take over 1st and 10.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. After the interception, here's Sanchez. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off near the 34. And that will write a finish to this ball game.
Today's final score, Cardinals.
So, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Cardinals, their strong September has carried.